And I feel like something happened like 10 years ago where it's like you have to think that every single person who fought for the Confederate side was an evil person. And I just think that's so stupid.
Hi, JD. I can answer this one. So a byproduct of making school children chant a pledge of allegiance to a fabric pattern every day for years is the suggestion ideologies can and very much should be represented by symbols. You want all the benefits of a citizenry dripping with pride and nationality that doesn't get caught up in the little pesky war crimes or sins or ungodly evil manifest destiny that actually built this country. How can you nitpick? Look at all the amber waves of grain. Hell, there's a whole day dedicated to celebrating how swell this country is by distracting us with literal flashing lights. So it's a little convenient that we're supposed to suddenly get out our microscopes for some subtle introspection into each and every person who fought for the Confederacy. 'Cause yeah, sure, I'm sure some of them were kind fathers, hard workers, and kept up with their ox payments or whatever the but it's a little bit of a slippery slope to insist that level of nuance is required before judging a group of people. Especially at the same time you're calling people criminals without due process and sending them to overseas prisons. Here's my point. The Confederacy was the Confederacy because they wanted to distinguish themselves. There were directives and beliefs that were important to them enough to make a new flag and walk away from the America you love so much. So that's what we're talking about when we say Confederacy bad. And if you think that's painting with a broad brush, well, let he who hasn't gone on TV saying migrants are bad because they're eating cats and dogs cast the first stone.